Hello, my Pisceans. This is Erica, and I'll be doing your general love reading for May 2019. This is good for anywhere that Pisces is important or dominant in your chart. The typical Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, check out your 5th, 7th, and 8th house in your natal chart. See what signs that you have there. All right. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember, time is fluid, not linear. So you could be dealing with this already, or it could be coming up that you're going to deal with this. It could be vice versa. It can be from the point of view of the other person that you're dealing with, or it could be yours. Just, you know, like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you already have, love you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for the support y'all are showing me. It's amazing. Alright, so let's get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to do past, present, future, and then I'm going to clarify, then pull some advice cards. Alright? Alright, Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know? Show me what's been going on in the recent past. Okay, so everything's been going on, huh? Yikes. What? That definitely does not happen often. So maybe y'all are in a kind of confused state right now, or there was some kind of tower moment. Let's see. All right. Past for Pisces. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So again, there could have been some kind of tower moment because of some addictions that was either affecting you or affecting the person that you were dealing with. Huh. You might have been waiting for somebody to change. Or thinking somebody's going to change because... Okay, we're going to clarify. So, let's look at the present. What's going on in the present moment for Pisces for May 2019? What's going on in the present for Pisces? Oh, okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We'll see if that's a new person or the person from here. All right, one more. What is going on in the near future for Pisces, May 2019? Y'all are everywhere. I love y'all though. But look at what's going on here. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It could represent an actual engagement or just, you know, there's now a solid commitment between you and a person coming up. Okay, that's what's up. Overall energy for this month, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I don't know why this camera has a problem focusing. Hey, I have a problem focusing. Maybe y'all are having a problem focusing on what you really want in this month. Or, anyways, so let's get into it. Let's see. Alright, why is codependency here in the past position for my Pisceans? May 2019. Why is codependency showing up in the recent past? Why is codependency here? Y'all, I'll show you what it's come out, but I'm going to put it back in because that's a lot. We have 3 of Swords, so heartbreak. You know, might have been a lot of passion. You had to make a decision or you're trying to juggle, you know, some choices going on. Could be dealing with the earth sign or, you know, Page of Swords being very analytical, and there's love. So let's see what comes out. All right. Why is codependency here for Pisces in the recent past? All right, we have 4 of Swords. So this codependent behavior and addictions doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol, which obviously it can be, but it could just be anything that is an unhealthy behavior or two people not being able to separate your energy from each other, saying that if this person is in a bad mood, so are you. If that person, or if you're in a bad mood, this person automatically thinks it's because of them and it gets them out of whack. Codependency, it involves a lot of different things. Obviously, you know your situation. But whatever it was, you know, it took a lot out of you. It took a lot out of you, and it felt like you went through a battle. And in the recent past, you're like, I need to lay this down. I need some time to think. I need some time to recuperate. I need some time to meditate, because this heartbreak that happened because of this codependency, You know, I need to find out the truth of the situation and what I really need to do. You know, what is my next move? Okay. Let me get one more card. One more card to clarify codependency. All right, so not for all of you. It's only for who resonates with this. Y'all could have been dealing with a third-party situation, and that's what could have just messed you up. And this person couldn't make a choice between you and the other person. Or it could be that you couldn't make a choice between two people. But you recently decided, you know what, whatever codependent behavior is going on, I need to exit out. I need to stop working on it. I need to stop giving my energy to anything that is not healthy for me. It could even be friendships. Anything that is not good for me. You could be dealing with somebody that has Capricorn or Libra in their chart. But in the recent past, you decided that you're not giving your time and energy anymore to anything that is making you feel unbalanced, unhealthy, you know, anything that is toxic, anything that's negative, drama, gossiping. You're done with it. You don't have time for it because you know where you want to go in your life, and you know that, you know, you need to move forward. These people or this person, or it could be a job situation, money, financial, that it was draining your energy. And so that's why you're like, okay, I'm done. I need a rest. I need a rest. I need to think about my next move. I need to think about what is the fair and just thing to do. You know, how do I move forward? I'm hearing, how do I move forward without hurting anybody's feelings? Fortunately, sometimes you got to hurt some feelings, because at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. You know, they'll hurt your feelings, you know, if it benefits them. So don't think it as, I'm hurting, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Think about, you know, you got to do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, you are really the only person you can count on. Even if you have a great support system, you know yourself, you know, you came into this world alone, you're going to die alone. Hopefully that's not a morbid way to look at it, you know, to you guys, but I mean, it's the truth. We came here alone, we die alone. So the most important person we can take care of is ourselves. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Why is give your relationship a chance here in the present? Why is give your relationship a chance here in the present? For my Pisceans, May 2019. One more shuffle. Why is give your relationship a chance here in the present position? Whoa, that was fast. Uh-huh. Remember what I was talking about, that Three of Swords, that heartbreak? So you really might be dealing with the Libra. Also, another Earth energy right here. Earth is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is represented by Taurus, the Hierophant in reverse. So we have give your relationship a chance, right? Work on your partnership. But you're feeling like, you know, why should I? They broke my heart. I don't want to deal with anything that broke my heart, because there was no commitment here. There was no stable foundation here. There was nothing that, it spiritually drained me, I'm hearing. It spiritually drained me. Oh, okay. So if you're dealing with two people, I'm feeling that, you know, you're mourning, almost like cutting somebody off, or you've been thinking about cutting somebody off, and you've kind of been ignoring maybe a person or other people that are in your life that would be better suited for you. I'm hearing that you want somebody that can spiritually keep up with you. And at first you might have been like trying to be understanding and compassionate, and again, hoping this person would change and maybe see the light. They might have been very emotionally unbalanced, mentally unbalanced. They only cared about the material things in life. And you were trying to open their eyes to a whole nother side of life, the spiritual side of life. But in doing that, you lost yourself. You lost the faith. You lost who you were. Let me see. Who is this person that you need to give a chance to? Who is this person that Pisces needs to give a chance to? Who does Pisces need to work on their relationship with? Let's see. It could be a fire sign that you You might have not had too much passion with this person. Yeah, could be a Sagittarius. It could be somebody that, like you said, you didn't really feel passionate about, that you felt really guarded with, and you might have let them go in the past. But I feel like these are kind of two different people. The person that was codependent and the person that is talking about to give your relationship a chance with. For some people, it could be the same person from the past. And the reason why you let them go is because they were so guarded, and it just made you feel like, why give my time and energy to this person anymore? They broke my heart. They weren't seeing eye to eye, so why should I go ahead and give them another chance? So we're going to see. So it's like two storylines going here. Obviously, pick the storyline that you're on. So we're going to see why this engagement is here for the near future. All right. Why is engagement here for near future for Pisces? Interesting. So y'all might have really been dealing with two people. Either you were dealing with two people, or the person you were dealing with was dealing with two people, you and someone else. So we have 3 to the 10. That's 13. 13 breaks down to 4. So there's angels are surrounding you and trying to get you to open your eyes to what is going to benefit you in the long run. This person could also have a lot of water in their chart as well. They could be like a Libra Scorpio cusp, or a that's what I'm thinking. But anyways, obviously, don't get stuck on the signs. If the person that you're dealing with, their sign comes out with awesome. If it doesn't mean that, this is not for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, like I said. So in the near future, it could be that the person that you were dealing with that was in the third party situation could be leaving the third party situation because they weren't happy in their home life. They weren't happy in their home life. So they might be coming back to you and offering you commitment, offering you what you want, which is why Spirit is trying to tell you, you need to decide what you want, because there's some people that are coming back to you in May, which we're in May already. People are coming back to you in this month, and they might have broke your heart in the past, but they're trying to say they're going to change, or they have changed, but you need to get in tune with your star player, your intuition, to see, are they really telling the truth? Because people can change, obviously, You're not the same person you were 2 years ago. So I don't know, obviously, the time frame of, because like I said, time is not linear. So this could have happened, I'm hearing for some reason, this could have happened like 5 months ago, 5 years ago, and now they're going to re-enter your life. But this is all the energies that are at play right now. This is the current timeline that you're on right now, or that I'm tapping into. So in the future, like I said, in the near future, somebody, I feel like, is coming back. Somebody's coming back because they're not happy where they are right now. Give me one more card to clarify this engagement. Give me one more card to clarify engagement. You feel like it's a burden. I feel like this person coming back, you're going to feel like, what the hell? What do I do? What do I do? Should I give this person another chance? Should I let them go? We had a good connection. I want to give them a chance, but should I? And the thing is that we're going to see some advice. We're going to see some advice. I feel like that's what you're currently wondering. If this person came back, or they have already come back, should you give them another chance? But you're guarded because it's like you had to let them go already once. I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to have to let them go again. Or possibly they let me go. And it's a lot of heavily weighing on your mind. You feel like, I'm not sure where I want to put my energy or who I want to give my energy to. So let's look at advice for you in this situation. What advice do you have for Pisces, May 2019, dealing with this situation? What advice do you have for Pisces May 2019, dealing with this situation. Remember I was talking about some tower movement? Alright, so we have 4 cards. We have the Queen of Coins, the 7 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, and then we have the Tower. Alright, try to fit all this in. Alrighty. So, I feel like the advice for you is going to be, you're going to have some options. You're going to have some options of which way to go. Are you going to go towards what makes you feel good, what makes you feel grounded, what makes you feel stable, what is, financially makes sense? Or are the options you're going to choose is what's going to make you feel sexy, what's going to make you feel good, what's going to be fun, what's going to be adventurous? But whatever decision you make, it's going to lead to a major shakeup. This is a very, I don't want to say life-altering decision, but kind of. It's pretty important, kind of the way that you're about to go. Again, why clearly decide what you want. Would you rather have somebody that is stable and grounded, or would you rather have somebody that's fun? Because you have a lot of people, you have a lot of choices. If they aren't coming out now, they're going to come out of the woodwork, I'm hearing. Again, though, you can choose to do nothing. You can choose to say, you know what? I don't want to deal with anybody. I just want to be solo dolo. That's all I want to do. And that's completely fine. But if you are wanting to move forward with somebody, you need to choose, what do you really want? What are you really looking for? Because there are many options out there. But a revelation is coming. I feel like you get into a meditative state, you're going to realize something that you didn't know you always wanted, but how can I say this? So you're going to realize something is way more important than you thought. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups reverse. So I feel like in the month of May, it's somebody's coming back. I feel like somebody that you've been thinking about. Now, you could have maybe not thought about them, for a while, or they could have been on your mind for this, whole time period. But I feel like somebody's coming back because they can't move on. And you need to get into a certain place where you're using your intuition, you're connected to your higher self to make a good judgment call. Clearly decide what you want. Do you want commitment? Do you want fun? Do you want somebody that makes, that there's growth and expansion with, or that somebody that gives you a good time? What is it? All right, so I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this deck to further give any additional messages or advice that Spirit has for you. All right. What additional message or advice do you have for Pisces, May 2019, concerning this situation? What additional messages do you have for Pisces, May 2019, concerning this situation? We have, they are guarded. And you can be dealing with your twin flame, which is maybe why this is such a mess. Twin flame relationships, people think it's all this like, oh my God, I found my twin flame. We're going to get married and be in love forever. Shit is rough because they show your shadow side and you show them their shadow side. It's interesting. All right, one more card. Do you have any additional messages or advice for Pisces 2019 for May? All right, I'm pulling 2 more cards. All right, so we have recovering and debts and karma being paid off. All right, and bottom of the deck, they will return. And the crazy thing is I haven't been doing that for some of the signs because Spirit hasn't guided me, but Spirit told me to look this time. So their butt's going to return. You can believe that. But they're going to be guarded. They're going to be guarded because I guess of maybe you decided to cut them off in the past and they're like, I don't know if this is a good idea because, you know, they kind of already hurt me once, or I've already been hurt a lot of times in the past. So I don't know if I should come back. You know, they're guarded. You're guarded. Guard on fleek. Because, I mean, twin flames, y'all mirror each other. So it's like when y'all are in a super loving mood, both of y'all are in a super loving mood. But when somebody decides to kind of start emotionally withdrawing, the other person does so as well. So it's like if y'all are up, y'all are very up. If y'all are down, y'all are very down. Because it's a mirror image of each other. I feel like you're recovering and they're recovering. They're having to work on themselves as well. They're having to let go of a lot of things that is no longer serving them. So do you. You know, you're trying to figure out like, okay, if you take sex or intimacy or attractiveness out of the equation, do I still want to be with them? Was it a physical thing or was it a soulful thing? Like, which is it? But you're still, you know, trying to deal with this heartbreak that happened, you know, because there was no commitment in the past, and you're trying to deal with whether it was 3 people involved or not. You're trying to move on. You're trying to move on, and I'm hearing that, you know, there are some lessons that you didn't learn, which is why, you know, some debts and karma is still being paid off. You're still having to learn a couple of more lessons before this reunion can happen. But they're going to return. They're going to return because they can't move on. So you need to decide if you want to go ahead and work on this, or if you want to keep moving forward in your life, because again, you have free choice. You can decide to be with them, but if you don't want to, you can say no. And the way the universe works is that, you know, what will be, will be. What is meant to be, will be, as long as you trust and believe that, and you're not coming from a negative space. So if it's not the right time for you, you can, you know, obviously politely decline. And if you're ready to try to give this another go, even though they're still guarded and they're still recovering from some stuff, and so are you, and there's still some karma that needs to be, you know, dealt with, I mean, you're more than welcome to, because they want to come in to give you a higher offer. They're wanting to come and say, you know, that person that I was dealing with, I realized, like, if they were married, they might come in and say, hey, I left so-and-so because I realized, like, I only want you. And what I did in the past to you was not fair, but I only want you now. And that could be a huge burden on you, because you could be like, man, I thought I was over you. And now you come back? Like, what the crap? And I hear it's going to be fast, too. So, I hope that resonates. Definitely check out your other signs. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Like I said, if you already have, thank you so very much. And if it doesn't resonate, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out other readers here on YouTube as well. There's a lot of amazing ones. It's all about who is attuned to your frequency, who's attuned to your vibe. But at the end of the day, I love you anyways, and I hope the best for you. Love and light.